Hi everyone, it's Raleigh, and today I'm planning my Hobonichi Cousin for the week of September the 9th. Well, not so much planning as setting up, actually. I realized that, I don't really plan in here. I just sort of set up the pages, so so this week I'm going to be using these. So that bigger sticker sheet, it came from a recent Coffee Monsterz Co. Subscription box, and it also has these two washies, which are great. It's a beautiful, delicate flower pattern. And I thought it would also go well with those tiny icon stickers, which I have, but I haven't used a lot. So a couple weeks ago, I did a horizontal layout, which I really liked. So I think I'm going to do that again, or I am going to do that again this week. I had actually debated because I'd also gotten a sunrise to sunset kit, which is beautiful, but I think it would suit the traditional layout more. So I decided to use these bits from the floral kits. And I want to also kind of use more of this whole page. It was interesting when a couple of weeks ago when I did this, I still found myself sort of containing and restricting myself to some of the lines and spaces that were there. So I'm going to try and, do this a little bit differently and use up all this space. And for lines this week, I usually use black, but I think I want to use a lighter color just to go with the kind of more delicate theme. And oh, you know what? And I think I do want to do the line. I just finished saying that. I think I do want to do the lines all the way across. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll fix the ones up top and then I'll, keep them all the way across. But yes, there's something mentally that kind of slows me down. It's odd. All right. Okay, here we are. So I have the lines all the way across. And I did realize at the end that I could have actually done an extra square on each one, but we're not going to redo it. We're just going to put some washi down. Kind of fixes everything. And I'm looking forward to this week. There's a lot that I want to get done. This past week was pretty good, although, it had a few moments. So let me see. Yeah, and I think I'm going to use, because I don't often use the lettering like this, the scripty lettering, so I want to use it, but I think it might look good actually if I maybe use this other washi, and then I'll just put it on top. Yeah, I think that'll look good. So yeah, this week there's actually quite a few things that I want to get done, in part because last week I didn't do as much, which is fine. But also because next week I know is going to be kind of busier for me, just more different, because next week I have Monday off. Let me just get these stickers down. So next week I have Monday off, and I also have to take my cat to the vet. And then I have 2 days where I'm actually going to be hosting meetings, live meetings, which are great because most of the time I work from home office. But it just makes for a very busy day, and it makes the other days I'm in the office a little busier. So I want to kind of accomplish a little more. The September's gotten off for a bit of a slow start. Like, I'm doing okay, but not really making, a lot of necessarily progress on things. Normally I kind of jump into fall full force. So hoping to get myself a little bit of a kickstart, be a little more productive this week, but we shall see. So yeah, I like the look of that. I'm glad I used those scripted days of the week. And then I think I'm going to, just to kind of cover up this calendar area, use the biggest sticker there, which is really cool. It's like film. Just as deco, but also it'll kind of obscure some of that calendar a little bit. And I've still got plenty of space to put things in across the day. And let's see. I do want to cover up the top somehow. You know what? I think I'll use that thinner washi again up along the top. And I like this aesthetic. It's kind of lighter and more delicate and just very pretty. A little more refined than I usually have things, but I think it'll be a good kind of vibe for the week. Put that down. And also there's something about this too. It's almost like that cottagecore kind of thing where it can be a little not rough around the edges, but it doesn't actually have to be as precise. And it's something I'm trying to do, is sort of get my head around, and my mind used to different things and using things in different ways. So I'm trying, these different layouts, and, every now and then, not all the time, but, once a month or so at least, just for something a little different. I'm just going to grab, these are probably can't see. So I have a bunch of these tiny icon stickers, again, from Coffee Monsterz Co. And so I'm using the sun and the moon on the days. So, pardon me. Here is the sun and the moon all put in there. It took me a little while. I really probably should use tweezers, but so let's just put this up here. I don't know if it'll stay, but I just like the idea that it sort of covers up that top section. So yeah, I'm liking the way that this is looking. So now it's just a matter of, what do I want to do on the right-hand side? Oh, I'm going to put some of this washi down at the bottom too. Kind of layering it. I think it'll be good as well. All right, now what am I going to do on the right-hand side? So I kind of may as well use up as much as I can from that sticker sheet. So there's two smaller pieces of kind of washi-esque. So maybe I'll see what they look like. I do want to break this up, but I don't want to do it in firm, very specific boxes or shapes. So I kind of think I just want headers. I do want this to feel a little bit looser. But let's get these out. Thankfully, they don't stick super, super sticky right away. So I can shift them if I need to. No, I don't like that. Maybe on this side. It is such a pretty pattern. It's beautiful. Okay, and this one's more blue, so we'll put that up the top just to kind of break things up. So I'm kind of thinking that scripty font I do also have other words like that. So maybe I'll see what I've got. It's been a while since I've used them. Ren just, yeah, decided to rub up against my little stand. All right, so yeah, kind of liking the way this looks. It's nice and sort of soft looking. Let me find a couple of those text stickers, and I still have not, what is this, weeks and weeks now of not having organized my stickers. Although I did recently place an order for, not for Coffee Monsterz Co, but for Blueberry Papeterie. I just needed a few things. I have a lot of her stickers, but I got them because I ordered the Traveler's Company, kind of a monthly, but just a blank one that I could make for 2025 and to use in 2025. And I also ordered my Hobonichi Cousin, which did come in a couple of days later. I didn't order it from Hobonichi though. I just ordered it from Wonder Pens, a local store here. So I think the only really thing that I need, because I use the Cousin and Coffee Monsterz Co, and I use Traveler's Company and Blueberry Papeterie, but yeah, so really I think the only other big thing is, I think in October when the Coffee Monsterz Co monthly kits come out, I'll get those, and I have a few other odds and ends to order, so it might actually work out. And yeah, I'm just not digging this here. You know what? I think I might put this higher and not use it as a header, and then put the other one lower. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm going to try and do just one order with Coffee Monsterz Co in October to kind of tide me through the end of the year, beginning of next year. And that's part of the reason I wanted to go through and organize my stickers, so I can make a list of if there's anything that I'm missing. So that will definitely be one of the things on my list for this week. All right, yeah, I'm liking the way that looks, but I do have to figure out some way on the right-hand side to have a couple of different sections. So I think I want 2 list sections, and then I do want to do some other tracking. So let's use this sticker from that sticker sheet, because I may as well use up what's in there, and then maybe I'll grab one of my shorter ones, maybe just to do. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, and then it sort of ties it to the stuff on the left-hand side. This layout I do like. So it is similar to the weeks, but I used a version of it in Traveler's Company for years before I started using any of the Hobonichi stuff. So yeah, this format is kind of special. And it's just nice to have a change. All right, so what? Oh, you know what? The Sunrise Sunset kit, I think, yes. I remember when I was looking at it the other day, it's got the sort of days of the week listed off. So I think I'm going to take this from here. I was going to say borrow, but it's not going back. Because I think the bluey color kind of goes with this theme as well. And I really do like that Sunrise Sunset kit, and I think I'll likely be using it next week. Yeah, so I'll put this here because I kind of like the idea on this one. Like, of course, I'll be filling information in, but I'm not actually writing any of the kind of labels or anything. Yeah. All right, so that's looking good. And then I did still put it on a line. See, I can't stop. But I'll leave it there. And then I'm going to grab a bunch more of the tiny icons and just use it, to mark off different things. And I'm just going to kind of pick a variety of things. So we'll do the meal thing. And this will indicate if I've eaten my meals at home and not gone out. And the other thing I want to keep an eye on this week is coffee. I have a list of things that just habits and things to tighten up over the next few weeks. Just so that I'm finishing out the year strong. So I want to track my coffee. Or put that there. And that's a little kind of spray bottle for like home cleaning stuff, which I need to do. Normally I do monthly cleaning, but I didn't do it this month. So that's another thing that hopefully I can sort of pick away at it in pieces. And we'll use that one. Money, it might be upside down. Oh, that's okay. And I'll use that to kind of if I do a no spend day. What else? There's so many cool ones. One day, it was a few months ago, and I just started looking at them. I'm like, oh, these are so neat. But they are more kind of delicate, and I tend to use the kind of bigger stickers and things. So I'm happy. This is a good place to use them, I think. And what else do I want to use? Oh, I think I want to try and find, I think there's a sneaker that I can use for like activity. This is where actually having organized my stuff would be good. Okay, well, that's looking pretty good. So then, I'll just put little kind of X's or marks underneath them, and normally I'm big on like lines and colors and stuff, but I do want to keep this very, very simple, that outside of this, or I might even use some of my other icons like when I'm filling in the days during the week, but other than that, I don't want to use any other big stickers or anything. And then I want to use up the rest of most of the stickers that are on this sheet, because I don't really have enough to do another full week like this. So like that. And I'll just kind of sprinkle these around and right around them. But yeah, I'm liking this. I think it's a nice change. And so I finished putting down some more of the little deco pieces. And I think the last thing, I do want to have another section down below. So I'm just going to use this little tiny piece down here. And then I'll find another little script to put in there. Actually, maybe I'll do a third one too. There's something about threes that works. Let's see. What sticker can I find for this? Okay, I think I'll use Tidy Up, since one of my focuses this week will be doing some more stuff around my place. And I think one more. Oh, there's this little box here from the sticker sheet. So maybe I'll put that down as well. And then I'll put another script word in there too. Here we go. I think Yeah, I think maybe there. And I have this Get It Done, which won't fit, but I think if I cut it, I should be able to get it in. And then I think that'll be good. And yeah, this week I won't be using all my other stickers that I normally use. I'll just use my pen and maybe some of the tiny icons. And yeah, well, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it and hope you're all doing well. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.